Boston Celtics versus New Orleans Pelicans, a high-stakes NBA showdown. The Boston Celtics and New Orleans Pelicans are set to face off in a thrilling NBA clash on Friday, January 31, 2025, in what promises to be a defining moment for both teams at this stage of the season. With Boston in top form and New Orleans looking to make a statement, this matchup has all the ingredients of an intense, hard-fought battle. However, the Celtics enter as favorites, with their elite defense expected to neutralize the Pelicans' explosive offense. As the race for playoff positioning heats up, expect a fast-paced, physical contest at the TD Garden. Boston has been one of the best defensive teams in the league this season, consistently shutting down high-scoring opponents with their disciplined rotations and suffocating perimeter defense. Meanwhile, the Pelicans, led by their high-flying offense, will rely on their ability to push the tempo, dominate in transition, and capitalize on second-chance opportunities. While New Orleans has the firepower to keep up, their defensive vulnerabilities and inconsistencies against top-tier teams could be their undoing. Boston's defense, a nightmare for opponents. One of the biggest reasons behind the Celtics' dominance this season has been their defensive efficiency. Anchored by Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Defensive Player of the Year candidate Jrue Holiday, Boston boasts the second-best defensive rating in the league, allowing an average of 104.8 points per game. Their ability to switch seamlessly on defense, contest shots, and force turnovers has made them a nightmare matchup for offensive-heavy teams like the Pelicans. A key factor in this game will be Boston's ability to contain Zion Williamson, who has been the Pelicans' most dominant force in the paint. Williamson is averaging 27.3 points and 8.7 rebounds per game, using his power and explosiveness to bulldoze defenders in the low post. However, Boston's interior defense, led by Kristaps Porzingis and Al Horford, has been one of the best in the NBA, limiting opponents to just 43.2 points in the paint per game. Expect double teams and physical play to slow down Zion's production and force New Orleans to rely on their outside shooting. A risky strategy against a Boston team that closes out on shooters better than almost any other squad. Another significant challenge for the Pelicans will be Boston's ability to force turnovers. The Celtics average 8.5 steals per game and rank in the top 5 in opponent turnovers, meaning New Orleans must take care of the ball if they want to remain competitive. If Boston can disrupt passing lanes and generate fast break opportunities, they could quickly take control of the game. New Orleans offense. Can they overcome Boston's pressure? The Pelicans' offense, led by Brandon Ingram and CJ McCollum, has been one of the more unpredictable units this season. When at their best, New Orleans can light up the scoreboard, ranking 7th in the NBA in points per game, 140.9. However, their ability to execute in the half-court offense against elite defenses has been a major concern. A critical matchup to watch will be Brandon Ingram versus Jason Tatum. Ingram has been the go-to scorer for the Pelicans, averaging 24.1 points per game, but he will have his hands full against Tatum, who is not only an elite scorer, 28.3 ppg, but also a strong perimeter defender. If Tatum can limit Ingram's mid-range efficiency and force him into tough contested shots, it will severely disrupt New Orleans' offensive flow. New Orleans' three-point shooting has been inconsistent at best, hitting just 35.8% from deep, ranking them 18th in the league. Against a Boston team that allows the third fewest three-point makes per game, the Pelicans will have to rely on ball movement and cutting to generate high-percentage looks. This will require strong performances from CJ McCollum and Trey Murphy III, who must step up as secondary scoring options if the Pelicans want to keep pace. Prediction: Boston's defense secures the win. While the Pelicans have the talent to push Boston to the limit, their offensive inconsistencies and struggles against elite defenses make it difficult to see them pulling off an upset. The Celtics have too many defensive weapons, a superior half-court game, and a home-court advantage, making them the clear favorites in this matchup. Expect Boston to control the tempo, force New Orleans into bad shot selections, and capitalize on turnovers to generate easy transition buckets. Tatum and Brown will likely carry the offensive load, while the Celtics' lockdown defense keeps Zion Williamson and Ingram in check. Final prediction: Celtics 112, Pelicans 101. Boston secures a comfortable double-digit victory, extending their winning streak and proving once again why they are one of the best teams in the NBA. If the Pelicans fail to adjust to Boston's defensive schemes, this game could be decided by the third quarter. Expect the Celtics to keep rolling toward the playoffs, while the Pelicans will need to regroup and adjust for future matchups against top-tier competition. Final thoughts: stay smart, stay ahead, and keep winning. As we wrap up this sports coverage, one thing is clear. Staying informed and making strategic decisions is the key to long-term success in sports predictions. Whether you're tracking the latest football clashes, high-stakes horse races, F1 showdowns, or thrilling basketball matchups, the right insights can make all the difference in your winning streak. This session has provided you with expert analysis, key match predictions, and essential betting safety tips, ensuring you're equipped to make smart, calculated moves. Diversifying your bets, focusing on value, and managing your bankroll wisely are not just suggestions. They are the foundations of successful betting. Now it's time to take action. Subscribe to my YouTube channel below if you haven't already to stay updated on the latest sports news, betting strategies, and expert breakdowns. Follow me on TikTok for quick insights and real-time updates on trending matches. Share these channels with fellow sports enthusiasts to help grow this thriving community. Most importantly, join the conversation by leaving a comment below. Which match are you most excited about this weekend? What's your prediction? Let's keep the discussion going. Thank you for being a part of this growing community. Your support, engagement, and passion for sports make this journey even more exciting. Stay sharp, bet smart, and keep winning. See you in the next update.